Hey guys, welcome to Fightmaster Yoga, and I'm Leslie Fightmaster. Today's class is a meditation that was also requested. We're going to do a little bit of movement first just to kind of get comfortable in our bodies, and then we'll choose a comfortable seat. I'm choosing to sit up on a block because it helps my knees be lower than my hips. You could also roll up a blanket or a towel, sit on the end of that. If you're not comfortable sitting at all, lie down. That's totally legal, totally fine to lay down when you meditate. So just breathe, connect, really notice how your body is feeling, and enjoy, most importantly. Don't forget to push the like button and subscribe, and let's roll out our mats and get started. So we'll begin sitting nice and tall and start to come into your breath. Close your eyes. Begin to take some longer breaths in and out through the nose. So again, just noticing first how the body is feeling. Just feeling the connection of the sitting bones to the ground. And then inhale, sweep the arms out, around and up. Exhale, take the left hand to the right knee, the right hand behind. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, twist, roll the right shoulder open. And then come to center. Sweep both arms up again. Inhale. Keep the ribs drawing in. Exhale, right hand to left knee, left hand behind it, and twist. Take a breath in, grow taller. As you exhale, twist deeper if you can. And then head to center, come back, and walk your hands forward. Any amount, stretching out the low back and the hips. If that's not possible, stay seated. So remember, it never matters how deep you get into a stretch. Inhale to come up, switch your cross of the legs, so the opposite legs in front. Inhale, sweep the arms out, around and up. This time, interlace fingers. Reach the palms up. Exhale, turn to the right. Let the shoulder blades relax a little. Inhale, creating length. Exhale, maybe twist deeper if possible. Keep those front ribs in. Keep lengthening through the back body. Then back to center and release. Reclasp the hands, other pinky in the top. Palms face up. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhale, creating length. Exhale, maybe twisting a little bit more. Shoulder blades relax, and then come to center. Bring the fingertips in front. Either stay sitting up tall or exhale. Walk your hands forward any amount. Stretch out the spine. Keep the low back lengthening. Breathe. Long, smooth breaths in and out. Inhale, coming up. Roll yourself forward. And then come to hands and knees. Walk your hands a little in front of the shoulders, then tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Take your feet as wide as the mat. Keep stretching back. Try and turn your outer upper arms, your triceps, back towards your feet, with your inner upper arms, your biceps spinning toward the front of the mat, but then lift your shoulders up towards your hips. Pull the ribs and belly in, and just breathe here. If at any time you want to come down onto the knees and rest, that's always okay. Take yourself hips width apart with your feet. Inhale, plank, knees up or down. Exhale to the belly. Untuck the toes, inhale. Take a little baby cobra. Pull the hands toward the feet. Keep lifting the belly away from the mat. And then lowering down. Press up again to cobra. High cobra if you like. Look to the right. You can also stay low cobra, look to the right. Either way, press all those toenails into the floor. Then come to center and lower down. And once again, inhale, cobra low or high. Look over the left shoulder. So keep pulling the right shoulder back, especially as you're looking over your left shoulder. Come back to center and lower. Inhale up to the knees, tuck the toes. Take the hips all the way back to the heels. And then inhale, come forward and bring the feet forward to seated. And sit up nice and tall. So if you find you're feeling a little rounded in the back, sit up on something like I mentioned. So now my knees are a little bit lower than my hips, and I can find more length. So you definitely want to be comfortable. So play around with this for a moment. If you need to push pause, do. And then again, like I mentioned, if you're not comfortable sitting, no worries. you're welcome to lie down. So again, as you're sitting or lying down, return your attention to your breath. Just become aware of the breath moving in and out. Notice the rise and fall of the chest or the belly with every cycle of breath. And if you have any tension, if you're noticing any tension any place, bring your attention to it and let your breath take it away. Any anxious feelings, again, bring your attention to those feelings and then let your breath take them away. So as you acknowledge it. So again, as you're noticing your body and your breath, allowing tension to release, just start to quietly in your mind count your breaths. So quietly inhaling for the count of 4, and then exhaling for the count of 4. Inhaling for 4. And exhaling for 4. Continuing on, inhaling, counting the breaths in for 4, maybe 5 or 6. And then exhaling that same amount. And then continue on. I will be back shortly. Continue on counting your breaths just a little bit longer. I'll be back in another couple of minutes. Do the best you can, just keeping the attention on counting your breaths. And now finish out the breath that you're currently on, and then start to come to just a regular breath in and out through the nose. Again, noticing the body, bringing the attention back there to the sitting bones, connected to the floor or your block or blanket. Begin to notice the spine lengthened, chest lifted. Or if you're lying down, notice what parts of the body are connecting and touching the floor and what parts are not. Our quote today comes from Rachel Naomi Raymond. Perhaps the secret of living well is not in having all the answers, but in pursuing unanswerable questions in good company. So remember, we are all connected. So take some time to connect with those you love and those you like and those you haven't met yet. See if you can meet somebody new and remember that you are connected. Now inhale, reaching up through the arms. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Let's bring our hands to the forehead, reminding us to have clear and loving thoughts. Hands to heart, reminding us to have clear and loving intentions. And hands to the mouth, reminding us to have clear and loving communication, sending out positive energy to all beings everywhere. Namaste. I thank you so much for your practice today. And don't forget to push the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Visit Fightmaster Yoga. All those good things. And I hope to see you again on your mat, maybe even tomorrow. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.